The Eagles are going to find themselves playing what they hoped they wouldn't, and that is a meaningful Week 18 game against the Giants.
The Philadelphia Eagles are at home to wrap up 2022. They have some unfinished business after losing their second in a row.
I'm not ever going to be somebody that is going to hit a panic button.
They host one of their most bitteriest rivals, who are also now fellow postseason dancers, the New York Giants.
There it is. The Giants will make it to the postseason as the 6th seed. Nobody, and I mean nobody, thought this Giant team could do that.
The Eagles care about this game. The 49ers care about it. The Cowboys care about it. The one team that doesn't, the boys in blue. Their win last week not only punched their golden ticket,
We're in the playoffs, right?
it locked them into the 6th seed no matter what.
Special moment with those guys. Really proud of this team, proud of what we did today.
So how does Brian Daboll choose to handle it? It's the age-old debate. Rest the starters or play them and keep them fresh.
Our goal is never just to, it'll never be just to make the playoffs.
Daboll spent lots of time under Bill Belichick. He generally doesn't rest his guys, and the incentive not to rest Daniel Jones, you can argue he's coming off his best 2-game stint of the year.
A standing ovation for the Giants quarterback. Well earned, young man.
Yes, give that man a nice cold one when he gets to his locker.
So why not try and keep it going? 125.2 rating last week, 2 touchdowns, no INTs.
Second rushing touchdown for Daniel Jones. And let the party begin at MetLife Stadium.
His chemistry with Richie James and Isaiah Hodgins continued again as well. Hodgins with a touchdown, that's 4 in his last 5 games now.
Fires it right, completes it, toward the goal line for Hodgins. Is he in? Touchdown Giants!
James also scored last week, 75-plus yards in back-to-back games for him.
Releases to his right, looking for somebody to uncover. Throws it to the end zone, touchdown Giants! He did a heck of a backflip after scoring.
Oh, and how about a clean Jersey game? Jones wasn't sacked once, and the Colts have a decent pass rush, too.
Good job by the offensive line, the interior 3, Bob, of giving him a clean pocket to step up into.
DJ also shined along the ground against Indy. 91 yards, 8.3 a run, and 2 scores.
Jones takes the snap. He's going to keep it and run around the left side. He's got a lead block. Jones to the 15, Jones to the 10, Jones to the 5. Shoulder, did he get in? Yes, touchdown Daniel Jones!
Saquon, 58 yards along the ground, 4.8 a run before he got put on the shelf.
Getting off left side to the boundary to Saquon Barkley. Breaks it outside. He's at the 30. He's at the 25.
All that makes them sound like a much better team than the one that lost to Philly. Sorry, the one that got dominated by Philly in Week 14.
This is officially a runaway.
Hey, they can't stop us.
48-22, Eagles sacking Giants QB 7 times in the blowout.
As soon as he sets his feet to throw the football, Josh Sweat's already there beating the tackle.
That front is on a major sack bender right now. Another 6er last week. No hams for this bunch. They're too good for that. 5 straight games now, they've bagged a QB 6+ times.
Dalton looks to throw. He's sacked again. Number 6, and Hassan Reddick with number 16 this year.
So why put Jones in the line of that kind of fire? Do you want Devoyne Shower Handle or Quattro out there if he hurts his ankle? There's always the go-between where the starters play for a quarter or a half, too.
Fly this fly. Let's go!
Just as much curiosity surrounds the Eagles starting quarterback.
We'll see. We'll see what happens, and it would obviously be good to have him back.
How hurts is Jalen's shoulder?
Yeah, if Jalen's able to go, he'll go.
Will he play, and will he really be healthy enough to play at the same level we've now come to expect from him?
Hurts is back. He's going to run. He comes to the 5. Touchdown, Jalen Hurts. The Eagles laying it on the Giants today.
Gardner Minshew has kept the ball moving in his stead. A.J. Brown had 97 yards last week and a touchdown. He's been on a tear for about 5 weeks now.
He's got it. A.J. Brown into the open field. Put on the gas. To the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles.
Devontae Smith, 115 yards last week, 100+ in 4 of his last 5.
He fires. It's complete. It's Devontae Smith.
Boy, he'll come through for you.
Oh, does he ever?
Hurts the runner. If he plays, will he be willing to take another hit? How often and when does he bolt? They really have missed his legs.
He gives it off. No, he fakes. He runs. He's across the 35, 30, 25, and out of bounds at the 20.
Him and Miles Sanders gashed the Giants in that win, too.
And they are gashing the Giants on the ground.
But no different than their O, who knows who the Giants play on D? And even when their starters have gone, they've allowed the last last 5 higher scoring offenses they've faced to put up 27 or better.
Deep over the middle, and it is, guess who? Justin Jefferson.
Can't help but think, hey, a couple years ago when the Giants needed the Eagles to care the very last week of the season,
Nate Sudfeld in, and looks like he might be finishing out this football game.
they had this young QB who could have won that game and sent New York to the playoffs. And then for some strange reason, Philadelphia pulled him, lost the game, kept the blue out. Seemed like a real Frankfurter University.
Sudfeld fumbles the snap, and the Giants fans are absolutely furious.
I don't know what would have happened if he would have stayed in there, man.
So, maybe this is a chance for some karma? Yeah, buddy, you wanted to see what you had in Nate Sudfeld.
I mean, that's ridiculous.
Hard to read the tea leaves for this one. Isn't hard to read what you have to say, though. Keep the preview current by adding anything you hear to the comment section throughout the week. I would do it, but as my buddy Stifler would say, that just sounds like a lot of work, man.